Get ready, Hoops fans. The Golden State Warriors are battling the San Antonio Spurs tonight, but they're facing a massive injury crisis with 7 players out and 2 questionable. Can Draymond Green single-handedly slow down Victor Wembanyama's MVP charge? We've got the full breakdown on this massive test for Green. We're diving deep into the betting odds and predictions for the Spurs vs Warriors game, with expert analysis to help you win big. And that's just the start. We'll recap all the day's top sports headlines to keep you in the loop. Don't miss a second, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Warriors hit hard by injuries ahead of Spurs showdown. The Golden State Warriors are limping into their matchup against the San Antonio Spurs, with a staggering 7 players ruled out and 2 more listed as questionable. The biggest name sidelined is none other than Stephen Curry, missing his 26th consecutive game due to a knee injury. However, there's a glimmer of hope as Curry participated in a scrimmage and could be back as early as Sunday. With the team on the front end of a back-to-back, caution is being exercised, leading to absences for Kristaps Porzingis due to illness management and D'Anthony Melton for a thumb issue. Adding to the depleted roster are Al Horford calf, Quint Post foot, Moses Moody season-ending knee injury, and Jimmy Butler season-ending knee injury. Gary Payton II knee and Gui Santos pelvic contusion are currently questionable, leaving the Warriors with a potentially limited roster. The Spurs, meanwhile, are relatively healthy, with only Luke Kornet sidelined due to a knee injury. This injury-ravaged state for the Warriors, coupled with the Spurs' dominant 9-game winning streak, suggests a challenging night ahead for Golden State as they fight for playoff positioning in the tough Western Conference. Fans are already buzzing about how this depleted roster will impact the game, with many questioning if the Warriors can even compete against a hot Spurs team. Don't go anywhere, because the story of Draymond Green facing off against Victor Wembanyama is one you won't want to miss. Next up, we break down the massive challenge Draymond Green faces in trying to slow down Victor Wembanyama's MVP campaign. Draymond Green's monumental task, stopping Wembanyama's MVP bid. As the Golden State Warriors prepare to face the streaking San Antonio Spurs, all eyes are on the monumental defensive assignment awaiting Draymond Green, Victor Wembanyama. With the Warriors' injury woes limiting their defensive options, Green is once again tasked with guarding an NBA MVP candidate. This isn't new territory for Green, who is chasing his 10th All-Defensive Team selection, a feat achieved by few Hall of Famers. Coach Steve Kerr plans to have Green start on Wembanyama, acknowledging Green as the team's best matchup defender, though he admits size and rim protection are crucial against the 7'4" phenom. Kristaps Porzingis, who could have offered much-needed size, is unavailable due to back-to-back game management, and other centers like Al Horford and Quinton Post are also sidelined. Green, despite a significant size disadvantage, has a history of successfully defending elite big men like Nikola Jokic and Karl-Anthony Towns, as well as versatile guards and forwards. However, Wembanyama presents a unique challenge, a player whose impact spans the entire court, from blocking shots to stretching the floor on offense. The Spurs, fueled by Wembanyama's stellar play, are on a 9-game winning streak and are vying for the top seed in the Western Conference. Green himself has acknowledged Wembanyama's brilliance and his proactive MVP candidacy. The Warriors, facing long odds, will need Green to deliver a masterful defensive performance to have any chance against the Spurs' dominant force. The NBA world is watching to see if Draymond Green can pull off another defensive masterclass against a generational talent. But what do the betting lines say about this intriguing matchup? Stick around as we break down the odds and predictions. Next, we're diving into the betting predictions and odds for the Spurs vs Warriors game. Spurs heavily favored over injury-riddled Warriors. Betting breakdown. The San Antonio Spurs are set to visit the Golden State Warriors, and the betting market clearly favors the visitors. The Spurs are the favorites, with the point spread set at -13.5, indicating expectations of a dominant performance. This comes as the Warriors are grappling with significant injury concerns, ruling out 7 players, including Stephen Curry, while the Spurs are relatively healthy. The Spurs have a strong track record against the spread this season, boasting a 43-32 record, while the Warriors have struggled at 32-43 ATS. Predictive models give the Spurs a 58% confidence in winning the game outright and a 53.5% confidence in covering the spread. Statistical trends highlight the Spurs' dominance in various areas, including scoring in the first half, shooting efficiency, and defensive rebounding, all while maintaining a strong assist-to-turnover ratio. Conversely, the Warriors show weaknesses when shooting below 50% and losing the rebounding margin. Despite the Warriors' prowess in three-point shooting and steals, the Spurs' overall consistency and the Warriors' extensive injury list make San Antonio the clear choice for bettors. The over-under for the game is set at 226.5 total points. With the Spurs' impressive record and the Warriors' extensive injury list, bettors are placing their confidence in San Antonio. Will the Spurs cover that hefty spread, or could there be an upset brewing? Coming up, we analyze the final prediction and odds for this highly anticipated Spurs vs Warriors clash. Spurs and Wembanyama dominate Warriors' prediction, odds, and picks. The San Antonio Spurs, led by an electrifying Victor Wembanyama, are showing no signs of slowing down, even with the second seed in the West largely secured. Wembanyama recently delivered a stunning 41-point, 16-rebound, and 3-block performance in just 31 minutes as the Spurs extended their winning streak to 9 games with an impressive +18 net rating during this run. This dominance has made them double-digit favorites against the Warriors. Interestingly, the Spurs have split their season series with the Warriors, but Stephen Curry was instrumental in Golden State's wins, scoring 46 and 49 points. In the one game without Curry, San Antonio secured a decisive 13-point victory. The Warriors' struggles without Curry are stark, with their offensive rating dropping significantly. Despite recent wins against weaker opponents, Golden State suffered a blowout loss to the Denver Nuggets and has struggled to cover the spread at home. This game is a showcase for Wembanyama's MVP case, and the Spurs are expected to control the game from the start. Given the Warriors' playoff positioning challenges and their recent form, backing the Spurs with a -13.5-point spread is the recommended bet. Fans are debating if Wembanyama's MVP campaign will culminate in a dominant performance tonight. That's a wrap on our predictions, but we're not done yet. Stay tuned for a lightning round recap of all today's biggest sports stories and our full call to action. From injury woes for the Warriors to Draymond Green's massive challenge against Victor Wembanyama, tonight's NBA action is heating up. We've broken down the betting odds and predictions for the Spurs vs Warriors game, giving you the inside scoop. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. Like this video if you found it helpful, leave a comment with your predictions for tonight's game, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content and real-time updates. We'll see you in the next one.